Here's a fun bunny project that is inspired by Pinterest. So I had this wood cutout. Don't know where I got it. You know, I buy a lot of a lot of wood cutouts, whether it's from the Dollar Tree or somewhere else, and then I use them as patterns. But I used drop cloth. It's just paint drop cloth. And I put the bunny on it, cut it out, and then I'm gonna glue and stuff. So I get the ears glued down, and I'm using Surebond. It is clear Surebond hot glue, and I know that I've heard comments that it doesn't hold very well. It won't if it's not hot enough. So I get mine really hot, and then it holds great. So if you watch me, you know I stuff and glue, or I glue and stuff. It's just easier for me than trying to glue the whole thing and then get stuffing in those ears. Now, the ears weren't going to stay up for me. So I ended up putting some 12 gauge wire. I just cut it to the size of the ears and just kind of shoved it up inside the ears. And that way I can form the ears. They'll stand up. I can twist them and turn them. I can shape them how I want. And then I just continued to glue and stuff. So I did glue the face, and then I stuffed it, and then I did the body. Finished stuffing it, and then just glued him shut. And then what I did was I took a little personal sander. It's a Gator sander. I got mine from Amazon. You can probably get them at a lot of hardware stores. And I just frayed the edges. So it works really well on drop cloth. I took a little wooden heart and traced it onto a quilt. Now, if you don't have a quilt that you want to cut up, go to a Goodwill store or Salvation Army, because you can find one. And I cut out the heart, and then I saw this duster. I had this duster, and it's from the Dollar Tree, and I'm like, that would make a perfect bunny tail. It had wires in it, so I cut the wires. Well, everything fell apart. So then I just had to take it all and put it together and make a little bunny tail. So it took a little time, but it was worth it. I think it's a cute bunny tail. So I tied a string in the middle and then one on the end. And then I did cut it down a little bit because it was a little unruly. So I cut it down until it was the size that I wanted it to be. And then I just glued the heart onto the little bunny, and I glued the tail on. It was very easy. It's a fun little project. It's just a little stuffed bunny. You could embellish it, but since it's his back, you know, I wasn't going to put the whiskers or carrots or anything with it. But I think it's cute. I'm happy with it. Let me know what you think. Please hit that like button. Please hit that sprinkle button for me. Make sure you're following me if you're not. And I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much. Bye.